Alright, we're back. More War of the Spark draft. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff. Okay, what do? Activate abilities of artifacts. That doesn't really do much. Up to your next turn, a non-creature artifact becomes an artifact creature with power and toughness. And you can grab artifacts from outside the game. So if we put Karn in our deck, we're just going to grab a bunch of like mana geodes from the sideboard. It's not that bad. But he honestly doesn't really do that much. He's colorless, so he's going to go in any deck we play, but like, I really don't know how good that is. So, I'm not sold. Gleaming Overseer is great. Giant's Greeting seems good. And Mana Geode's fun if you want to do that. I guess we could just take Karn and see if we could draft a sweet Karn, like Karn plus Mana Geode and attack with those. It just seems so bad, but I'm going to try it. Like, whenever do you get to draft Karn again? I think I say this with every format when it first comes out. Take rares if you're not sure if they're good more highly than you would, just to see if they're good. Like, I think Karn's bad. I don't think I will end up playing this card, but I won't know that for certain unless they take it and try and play with it. So that's why we're doing it. It's early in the format. We got time. Change the target. I like this card. What else? I like Paradise Druid. Pyrohelix. Wow, red just has so much burn. That's insane. I kind of want to try Paradise Druid. What I'm trying to do now that we have Karn is kind of pick up all the mana geodes and all the mana fixing artifacts and go like a sweet 5-color control deck. We'll see if that happens, but this card seems pretty powerful. What even is this? Oh, choose one. Okay, I was like, that's a lot of text right there. Sacrifice another creature or planeswalker. It's interesting that they specify another, but that cat's got armor. Look at him. He's so cute. We could take a Guild Globe, something to pick up with Karn from the sideboard. It's clearly not the best card here. Probably, I don't even know what the best card is here. Angrath's Rampage is actually pretty good because you can make them sacrifice a Planeswalker. Again, I think we're going to try the 5-color Karn artifact deck. Just see if it's possible, see if it works. Pick up some Guild Globes and go to town. What do? 3 mana 0/4 haste. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it's like a... What was that clone that would become a copy of the best attacking creature? I don't remember, but it seems good. I like Tidebearer Giant, but we're just gonna take more Guild Globes. We're all in on this Karn game plan right now. And Karn only works for non-creature artifacts, right? Yeah. Like, again, I don't know if this is a good strategy, but we have fixing to play a lot of colors. Between the Silverwing, probably just gonna take Tibalt though. This guy is really good at protecting planeswalkers, right? He just poops out 1/1s. Although the static ability doesn't matter so much. But like, we're not going to be attacking with Rubberbolt Raiders. I think we want quite a few Bulwark Giant type effects in our deck. I'm going to take Tibalt. Oh, Boltbend Wield? So now's when we kind of figure out what colors are open. Seems to be red. Red seems somewhat open. We could also take Interplanar Beacon. But we're going to have to get a lot of planeswalkers to do that. But you know what? We're committing. We're drafting 5-color planeswalkers. Look at this. Heartwarming Redemption, or probably just a Jace's Triumph. Redemption is great. It does gain life. But I think Divination is kind of just what this deck wants. I would probably play the Heartwarming Redemption. But the fact that you have to discard the cards in your hand makes me less excited about it. Ooh, Contentious Plan or a Gateway Plaza. Probably just need the fixing with Gateway Plaza if we are going to commit to this 5-color Karn monstrosity. And I think we need to wheel the Mana Geode in the next pack, hopefully. If we wheel that card, then I think we're pretty okay. Alright, I think we're fully set up to do some dirty Karn stuff. So taking Mana Geode, passing Interplanar Beacon. But look at all this beautiful, beautiful stuff we got going on. This format's great, guys. Seems like nobody wants Boltbend. Choose a creature or planeswalker you control. All damage that would be dealt to you and permanence you control is dealt to that. So we could target like a Tibalt token. That's kind of good. Or just a Force Landing to kill stuff. I'm gonna take Force Landing. Decks like this can get a lot of mileage out of good sideboard cards. And I mean, I guess we'll take Angrath's Rampage. A way to deal with planeswalkers and stuff. And another benefit of cutting all of the fixing is we kind of pigeonhole people into, monocolored decks because they don't have any of these Guild Globes or Mana Geodes. And then we can take all the cool like multicolored cards like this one. I guess we take Tidebearer Giant. I mean, drawing a card's good. And we're not going to be attacking with creatures, so. Also, red-green seems particularly open. I don't really want to demolish, but I really don't like Kaya's Ghost form. Although, doing that on Karn seems kind of fun. Why not playing a Banehound? Ooh, what is this? You may look at the top card of your library. You may play the top card of your library. You cast a spell this way. Pay life equal to its CMC rather than pay its mana cost. That seems fun. Really risky though. Do we have a way to gain life with that? Because we could just take like Vraska. I think Vraska's really good, making Death Touchers. I like Vraska. I really want to get Godpharaoh's statue out of the sideboard with Karn, but that's probably going to wheel. And also Centaur Nurturer seems good in our multicolored deck. I'm not sold on this card. It's 6 mana. You could play the top card, and you can pay life instead of spells. It's also triple black, and Guild Globe adds 2 mana of different colors. Yeah, I'm going to take Vraska. I think she's better, but I really want to try that card out. Maybe it wheels, because I don't think many people can play it. So we could get there. Bonds of Insight. Top 4 cards. That only gets back instants and sorceries. Not really down for that. We could take Saheeli. We do have a ton of non-creature spells. And she helps with... Oh my gosh, guys. She helped with the artifact theme. We got to take Saheeli here. Look at this. Karn, Saheeli, make things. Look, if ever there was a deck to run Karn, this is the one. I don't know if it's good, but we're going to find out. We could take the Wanderer. I like the Wanderer. That deals with a lot of big creatures. Maybe we can wheel. I like Callous Dismissal a lot. Law Rune Enforcer is very powerful. And copy and then bounce. I think this is more for constructed than limited, but you can get some good blowouts with that too. But look, we're taking all the Planeswalkers and all the mana fixing and all the card draw. And that's how we're going to play this game. Continuing on that theme, what do you do, Narset? The top 4 cards reveal a non-creature, non-land. She draws cards. I'm down for that, and maybe we can wheel, Wanderer, Striker, Contentious Plan, but look, we're just gonna take all the Planeswalkers. Just keep doing it. Okay, what do we got? Leyline Prowler seems good in this deck. Feather, not really for us. I mean, it is a 3-mana 3/4 flyer, but I think the add mana of any color plus Death Touch Lifelink, like, at any stage of the game, this card is going to be relevant. So, take that boy. Probably wheeling an Angrath's Rampage, too. There's a Mana Geode. There's also the Shield Mage. Make some walls. You know, if we get enough Proliferate, that's going to be pretty solid. Will it wheel? I doubt it'll wheel, but I kind of need a Mana Geode. The thing is, we need a bunch of artifacts in our sideboard and in our main deck, right? Yeah. So that's a little suspect. I would play this card, too. The Shield Mage. Making 0-3 defenders. It seems good, but I'm going to take the artifacts. I think we need it. What does this do? 5 mana Proliferate. So it's a 2 mana 2/2, and then 5 mana Proliferate. There's a Dovin's Veto, which is kind of medium. You know, if we keep this in play with all of our Planeswalkers, that's pretty sick. Alright, I'll do that. New Horizons. Better fixing. Sure. So we're like 5-color mono green at this point, because Paradise Druid fixes green, this fixes double Mana Geode. We gotta open some good rares in the next pack. I'm a bit wary of how our deck is looking right now. Ooh, okay. Bolas's Citadel. That's gotta go in the deck over Godpharaoh's statue, right? I mean, I want both. I really do, but we can even put this in the sideboard to grab it off of Karn. I'm taking it. It's an artifact. It's a match made in heaven. Okay, there's another New Horizons. If we just want like a bunch of ramp. I mean, I'm not playing any of these. Maybe the Behemoth. Because we have... How much is actually spells and how much is fixing? I guess I don't have time to count. I'll take one more. One more of these. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Now I can take the Behemoth just as like a big blocker. We can take the Silverwing, I guess. Okay, Angrath's Rampage I'm pretty happy with. Sweet. There's 23. That's our deck, boys. I'm just kidding. We're gonna have to make some cuts. Now we're talking. Wow, this pack is everything I want. Chandra's Triumph with Chandra seems pretty good. I mean, we're taking Chandra. +1 exile is great. I really want to wield this Paradise Druid, but we gotta take the walkers when we can get them. Okay. So again, we don't have that much in the way of instants and sorceries. so I'm not super excited about Bonds of Insight. I could take another Gateway Plaza. Oh no, Jai's Greeting I think is what we need. Yeah, we need some type of like cheap removal, and this fits the bill perfectly. I'd love to wheel a Gateway Plaza, and Heartwarming Redemption, maybe we can wheel that. I do like the way that it gains life. Okay, what do you do? Whenever creature with... she actually doesn't do that much for us, does she? No, that's not that good. We could take a Jai's Greeting here, just to get more early removal to protect our Planeswalkers. Or Kasmina's Transmutation, make stuff a 1/1. I think Jai's Greeting is a little bit better. I know Pollen by Druid, the Proliferate is going to be great with our Planeswalkers, but I think we need like a couple ways to stay alive first. Ooh, okay. There's Ashiok. This is kind of a win condition, but the problem with Ashiok here is that we're not really looking to mill our opponent out. Yeah, not super excited about that. I do like Vizier of the Scorpion, and I also like Spark Harvest. This is really the only like straight up way we have to kill a Planeswalker, although I guess we have double Angrass Rampage. I do like Spark Harvest. It's a little hard to cast. How much else do we have ways to amass? Because 1/1 Death Touch is kind of nice, but sorry Ashiok, I'm gonna take Spark Harvest. Ooh, so many good cards. I kind of want to take Rescuer Sphinx. So what Planeswalkers do we have that we would like to reset? Tybalt, Narset, Saheeli doesn't really matter. I like to reset Vraska, the Wanderer. Karn has an uptick, so there's quite a few good cards to reset here. We can also take Sorin's Thirst. That's going to be hard to cast though. I guess we can cast it basically for free off of a New Horizons, but I think just bouncing Planeswalkers is where we want to be. Oh wow, another Leyline Prowler? I'm good for that. Card's sweet. And then I think that's plenty of New Horizons. Vivian's Grizzly is kind of fun. It gives us a way to draw into Planeswalkers. And we could just take another Tidebearer Giant to draw more cards. I kind of like that with all the ramp that we have. Ooh, Aid the Fallen. Wait. So Aid the Fallen gets back creatures and Planeswalkers. And we can get back really good stuff like Tidebearer Giant. There is another Guild Globe, but I don't really need that many. I'll take Aid the Fallen. That just gives us some great late game. Ooh, another Angrass Rampage. I like it. Okay, now is probably the time to take the Heartwarming Redemption. Again, I'm not sure if I'm going to play it, especially because it's white and white is like a super splash. Okay, take the Guild Globe now. Now we have a couple cards for our sideboard here. Guild Globe, Silverwing. Take another Tithebreaker Giant, I suppose. Wow, what is happening? I mean, I take it, right? It's so hard to cast, but kind of down for that. Okay, this deck is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I can't think of a better deck. I kind of want Bolas's Citadel on the sideboard. That way I can tutor it up with Karn, but I don't have to draw it. That seems okay to me. Karn seems so bad here. What are we doing? This is 32. Probably not playing all of these. Probably not playing the Behemoth. I need to make a lot of cuts. I think the problem is Mana Geode is like kind of nice in the deck. I guess Guild Globe filters for mana. Mana Geode's permanent, Guild Globe's temporary. We're just gonna do this. That way we have all of these tutor targets off of Karn. Right? I just need to read this again. Choose an artifact card you own from outside the game. Yeah, so we need these in the sideboard. But like that's a pretty good tutor ensemble for Karn. And double Guild Globe really helps us cast all these spells. Maybe triple Angrass Rampage is a lot, but it's kind of good. I think I'm going to side this in after game 1 so that we let our opponent know we don't have much good stuff to kill. Although, if it stays around, it's like super busted. Double Leyline Prowler is awesome. New Horizons might not be that necessary because probably not playing Forced Landing. No, it's probably necessary. I need to make some cuts still. Alright, so this meta base might look bad, but it's actually not as bad as it looks. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black sources, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 early red sources, plus the double Guild Globe and the Mana Geode. So that's 9 black, No. What is it? 5, 6? Yeah, 9 black and 8 red sources that we can use like relatively early to cast all of this early stuff that kind of keeps us alive for a little bit. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green sources, and that lets us cast Paradise Druid, New Horizons, and then the green black lets us cast Leyline Prowler. So I think casting all of those is like relatively consistent, especially because Guild Globe on its own can just straight up cast a Leyline Prowler. And then given all of those, so we have no islands, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ways to generate blue for Narset and Jace's Triumph, and the same for white. So I think our splash colors are fine. I actually cut the Rescuer Sphinx because double blue, I don't think that effect is actually worth it that much, but whoa, oh, I just spilled water everywhere. I do think being able to proliferate off the Merfolk Sky Diviner is actually worth it. Even if we just play it for 2 mana, proliferate 1 time. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Planeswalkers. So that effect's going to be pretty good. Not running all 3 Angarth's Rampage. That could be wrong, but I think if we see an opponent with a lot of Planeswalkers, we'll bring these in for sure. But currently, there are a couple of ways to make Edict effects not that good. And then Bolas's Citadel, I think I like in the sideboard. Because it's one of those cards you don't really want to draw early. Whereas Karn can grab... So here's our Karn package, which is kind of nice. Karn can either draw a card, scry 1 and get more mana, get a 2/3, I guess, whatever that's worth, or get this card if we need like a ton of card advantage. And the tap ability actually gives us a way to kill the opponent as well, especially with Saheeli. If we have Saheeli out, we have Bolas's Citadel in play, we can just run through our deck, keep making 1/1s, and just nug our opponents for 10 a turn. So I think that's our main way to win the game. And then 16 lands because of the double scry on Jaya's Greeting. And we have a lot of like incidental card draw, like double Guild Globe, plus a bunch of stuff taps for mana. So I think we can get away with 16 lands. Yeah, that's the deck. See how it goes. See you guys round 1. Hello and welcome to round 1. Oh no. Oh, what kind of hand is this? So we don't have any blue sources in the deck, but we do have green, so we can use that to then generate blue. Are we on the draw? Yeah, so they're going first. I think we can probably do better. I think we can mulligan, especially with the London mulligan rule. Well, this hand's even worse. Going to 5. Okay, this hand's actually pretty good. Let's keep this hand. So we're at 5 cards. Paradise Druid and 2 lands are definitely needed. And I think black is more important than red. So let's put back... This is actually hard. Mostly I'm taking black, so if we draw Sorin's Thirst, I can cast it. I have to put back 2 cards. I feel like I'm putting back a Mountain and a Vraska here, but I guess Vraska's a good way to snowball the game. Tybalt actually doesn't do that much, so let's put back Tybalt and a Mountain. And then no matter what, we can cast Vraska on turn 3. That seems pretty good to me. Okay, regret putting back Mountain, but that's okay. 2-1, or the 1-3, don't really care about that. Ooh, okay. We could be right back in this game. We have a 2-1 Hexproof. Next turn, we're going to either make a Death Toucher. The problem is if they kill our Paradise Druid, we're kind of in trouble. In fact, Chandra's Pyrohelix makes me a bit nervous to tap out for Vraska. Forest. Yeah, because if we play Vraska, make a 1-1, and then they Pyrohelix our Paradise Druid and our Vraska, and then kill Vraska, we're just dead in the water. So we're going to Jace's Triumph here. Try and hit some action. Undo the mulligan. There we go. Interplanar Beacon is pretty good. We can play that, and that can help us cast Planeswalkers next turn. And then next turn we can actually cast Vraska while keeping this up, or just jam an Angrath's Rampage, depending on what our opponents do. That's problematic. Okay, we're taking a lot. Yep. Okay, that's a lot of lands. But we gain 1, so let's do this. Gain 1, play Vraska, make a 1-1 Death Toucher, keep up our Hexproof Paradise Druid, which we don't actually really need anymore. I mean, it's going to be good for blue cards, but best turn. I could definitely see blocking Assassin on Burning Prophet, Paradise Druid on Goblin Assault team. They get a 2/3 flyer, and then we Angrath Rampage the flyer. That's not so bad. Our opponent tanked for a little while, typing 3 mana, 5 mana. What is this? Don't be Sarkin. Please just don't be Sarkon. Totally lost. Well, that's pretty good. So no matter what, Vraska's going to die. Yep. I guess it depends on how they swing. I feel like they swing both of these at Vraska and this at me. Is probably the correct way to do it. Oh, how did they scry? One card on top? Yo, I can't beat this. We mulliganed to 2 lands, right? And we've drawn... I think we've actually just drawn 4 lands in Jace's Triumph. Vraska, Vraska, Vraska. Okay, well, Vraska's dying. I guess I just don't block here in case I draw a blue card. Although, wait, Narset's the only blue card. Well, I already passed turn, but maybe it would have been better to block the 4/1. Because that's a creature I can trade with. Whereas, like, if I Angrath Rampage, then they just get rid of the 4/1, make this a bigger dude. Okay. New Horizons. What land do we want to put this on? Play Mountain. Kind of want to just New Horizons this Swamp. Make Paradise Druid a 3/2. And then I could Angrath Rampage, but I think I just passed turn. I need to draw like some burn or something, so then this has a bit more impact. Because now I can trade... I probably still trade for the Goblin Assault team, let's be real. Okay, opponent's going to combat. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, I think I just have to block here. I can't afford to take this much damage. And now we have all of our mana, so the Paradise Druid doesn't matter too much. This also signals they don't have a non-creature spell that's not a kill spell. But that means they have more creatures. Ooh, okay. That's a beating. Let's draw something. Narset. Okay. Blue, blue. I guess the Wanderer is not even a good draw, so I wouldn't even play that off of Narset. I'm just gonna tap like this. We do gain a life. It's pretty nice. But Narset's just going down. Yep. Maybe look. Non-creature, non-land. Alright. Double Rampage. Oh, did I tap wrong? I think we tapped incorrectly here. Target player sacrifices a creature. Yeah, I can't actually cast Double Rampage. I guess there was really no... Yeah, there was no way I could have tapped. Yeah, I don't think there was a way I could have really tapped to draw exactly this. Unless I... Because I need to use this for double blue to cast Narset. Yeah, there's no way. So they lost the Strix. We play a Swamp. We lose this, take 4 damage. This deck needs a board wipe, I think. Yep. Okay. I don't really know who they're attacking, but yeah. Does that take 4? We're just dying to very anemic beats here. Okay, Leyline Prowler can maybe get us back in this. Play you. It's big. Unless they have the counter spell. That would be brutal. Okay. And I guess make you sacrifice. Like red. Getting rid of more dudes. Okay, so the opponent sacrifices the on-crop invader, which makes sense. I'm not going to play the land. I don't want them to really know what's going on here. I think that was incorrect sequencing. We should have cast a Rampage. Ooh, that's really good against that. We should have cast a Rampage and then the Leyline Prowler. Then they know less about what's in our deck. I don't think we really have anything. We're going to 2 life. I don't think there's a card in our deck that can really save us, but I guess chump blocking is probably the best thing to do here. Take 6. Nice, the Healy. Okay, so sideboarding, I think it's pretty straightforward. I think we, again, have a relatively good game against them. Forced Landing seems good. They showed at least 2 flyers, so I think being able to kill those is pretty important. And cards to cut. Maybe the Wanderer. The Wanderer stops them from having burn. I didn't really see any burn, but I also didn't see any creatures with power 4 or greater. So I think we just cut the Wanderer and run it like this. Alright, let's go first. Let's not mulligan to 5. It's got New Horizons, so we keep this. Let's lead with Mountain, because that enables a turn 2 Angrath Rampage if we hit a Swamp. Okay. I mean, I don't know why would we... Ooh. Okay, so I think now my game plan is to play Saheeli and then New Horizons. And I think the way that triggers Sky 3 Sphinx. Sure. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna do this. Because the way that this works... Yeah, I'm gonna do it this way. If she dies, we could just get it back with Aid the Fallen. And we're gonna play New Horizons, that triggers her, and then we can get a 2/2, which seems good against their deck. It blocks some stuff at least. And no abilities here, but next turn we can New Horizons, make a 2/2, and then we can use the black to Angrath's Rampage. Oh, Saheeli's gonna be 3 mana, make a 1/1, gain 5 life, which actually is pretty good. I'm not. Wait. Oh no, she's gonna stay around even after that. That's good. Ooh, Karn. I like Karn. So New Horizons here. Make a servo. And now servo's 2/2. This only adds 2 of one color, not the same color, so it doesn't really work. But Saheeli survives till next turn. We can go Karn and Rampage, and that's going to be good. And if our opponent's using their burn on a servo, that's also good for us. Basically, any non-creature spell kills Saheeli, which I don't like. I think these 1/1s are going to be pretty valuable. Alright, so the opponent is moving to combat. She might survive. Just take 3. Nice, nice. Okay. The problem is now Rampage just hits the zombie army. Ooh, okay, that's actually... now that's good for us. That's weird that they didn't... That is the weirdest sequencing I've ever seen. Why didn't they just do that pre-combat? Weird. I'll take it. Maybe they were playing around a burn spell or something. So let's just go... Swamp. How much mana do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think we just go Angrath's Rampage into Karn. Target player sacrifices a creature, that's you. Make a Saheeli servo. She's doing good stuff. They probably sacrificed the 1/2. Nice, okay. So now we play Karn. And I think we just immediately downtick with Karn. And our life total is pretty high, so I think I'm just gonna grab the legendary enchantment thing. Downtick with Karn. I basically just don't want them killing Karn before I can get this really good artifact that is going to do a lot of good stuff for us. So, Bolas's Citadel. Okay. We can just chump the zombie army with servos. Opponent's probably reading this. I'll let you read it too. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may play the top card of your library. And if you cast a spell this way, you pay life instead of the mana cost. So we can just run through our deck, which is going to be pretty awesome. You know, it's also funny. We can Karn +1 on Bolas's Citadel to make it attack as a 6/6. They can kill it then, but it's a good play, I think. Okay, opponent's doing something. I'm not that worried about a mass because we have a bunch of servos. I mean, they can kill Saheeli, but that's okay. Burning Prophet is exactly the kind of card I want to see. And now they're kind of stuck. It's like, do we attack Karn? Or do we kill Saheeli? I think, yeah, killing Saheeli makes the most sense. Attack that and attack Karn. Okay, so... we could go for, like, the infinite block. But I think this is much safer here. Okay. Ooh, Rampage is good. So, I guess we just play the Citadel, right? We have a bunch of mana up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bolas's Citadel. Don't you dare counter this. I don't think there is a negate in the format. The counterspell at common counters creatures and planeswalkers. Okay, play a land. Wow, this is so busted. Okay. Jai's Greeting. What do we kill? Probably the Strix. And we get to scry? Oh, man. Okay, this is dirty. That's actually not that good. I'm gonna put that on the bottom. Oh, wow, that's a lot of commitment here, but down to take 6. I ain't scared. Draw a card. Vraska? Okay. Going to 7's a little sketchy, but you know what? Let's do it. And we can Sorin's Thirst to gain life. Okay. Vraska make an assassin. Karn uptick on the Citadel. That makes it a good blocker. Pass turn. Go. Oh, this card's great. Yeah, I'm in love with this. Thunder Drake. That is fine with me. Okay, so no spells. I think I'm just gonna draw the Sorin's Thirst here. Play this land. I kinda wanna downtick Karn, grab an artifact. And I think I'm gonna get the 2/3 Drake. Easy ability, yes. Skywing. Okay, another land on top, so can't really do much there. Guess we can make our opponent sacrifice a creature. And we kind of want to just put them in burn rage, right? Play this Sunwing. We get to see what they're going to draw. Mizium Tank. Okay, so that's not that great. Yeah, I guess we move to combat here. 2/2, 1/1 Death Touch. Keeping back Tithebreaker Giant to block? Or we just attack with it. Yeah, I'm kind of down with just attacking with this giant. Because we still have a Death Touch. Yeah, let's do that. And they probably block the 2/2 here. We Sorin's Thirst it. And if we lose, I guess none of these creatures can get back with Aid the Fallen, but I think taking it all was correct. That being said, they are not in the best position. So make another 1/1. They're at 13, so if we just hit him for 3 damage, then Bolas' Citadel can just finish them off. Not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have exactly 10. Okay. And we can basically just chump with this because we're just going to get it back off Aid the Fallen. Holy cow, they conceded. Okay, okay. Game 3. This deck can do it, I believe. The Wanderer can exile like 1 Amass creature. I'm still not that sold on it. Also, I'm thinking Angrath's Rampage is actually pretty good. But we have a bunch of good removal. I think I'm just going to keep running it back and hope to... That was awesome. Karn into Bolas' Citadel, man. What is up with these hands? I mean, this hand would be sweet, but no lands. Okay, I think I keep this. Putting back 1 of the Guild Globes. I could see putting back a Forest, but it's hard, man. Drawing blue for Narset's going to be rough. We could have just put back Narset, actually. But I think if we can keep this around for a little bit, it's going to be good. Ooh, our opponent went to 5. Okay, see, that's where Narset's going to shine. I don't like that. I'm just going to be honest. Just don't be a 1, be a 2/2. Or nothing. I'm down for that. Ooh, that's how we're going to cast a Narset. If they don't kill this, ooh, that's dirty. Okay, enough with the swamps, man. We should have put swamp on the bottom. Who'd have known? Sky Theater Strix. Sure. So, I'm just going to play this. I think if they can't deal with it, we're so far ahead. Even if they can deal with it, we're pretty far ahead. Yep. Thunder Drake. Okay, Thunder Drake is a bit problematic. I'm actually going to offer the trade with Thunder Drake. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, they don't do that. Makes sense. And I'm just going to go Forest, Sorin's Thirst on the Strix. We can race the Thunder Drake, no problem. Pass turn. They have 2 cards in hand. I kind of want to keep Vraska around. Man, if we just draw the target player sacrifices a creature card, that'd be so good. So we're going to add blue-red off of Guild Globe. That way we can Narset into Angrath's Rampage to make them sack the Thunder Drake. This looks like only 1 spell. Okay, good. They're not playing 2 spells this turn. I like it. Huh. So, I'm worried about them having a counter spell. How much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3... Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can Narset into a 3-drop with Leyline Prowler. I didn't see the counter spell. And if we Narset downtick, they'd have to play 2 spells in the same turn to kill it. I think I'm kind of okay with that. So we're going to go like this. Sacrifice this to add blue, red. There we go. Yeah, blue, red. And then we're going to tap Leyline Prowler for blue. Cast Narset. No, it used the red! Ah, that was so dumb. It's not supposed to do that. Come on, Magic Online. Ooh, Forced Landing. Now that's a card. Chandra's going on the bottom, that's okay. play this, and we're gonna force landing probably on their upkeep. Nice, Narset's staying alive. Oh yes, okay. And now Vraska can start making death touchers. We won the match! Round 1 down. What were we drawn? Saheeli? Could not even cast that. And then the top 4 cards would have actually whiffed on Narset. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, because they played the Epiphany into Narset. See you guys next round. Oh, wow. Are we on the draw? We're on the draw. Okay, this hand's definitely keep on the draw. Any swamp we can Sorin's Thirst. Any land we can Mana Geode. And then with Leyline Prowler plus Mana Geode, we can cast Chandra pretty quickly. Swamp. I'll take it. Guild Globe. It gives us a turn 2 play even if we don't hit a swamp for Sorin's Thirst. So all around I'm pretty happy with the current situation. Opponent's on red-white, which is super scary. Burning Prophet seems good. The addition of Scry 1 I think is kind of nice. Okay, we're going to just Gateway Plaza this turn. 1. And then probably just land a Leyline Prowler. I need to stay alive a little bit here. Oh, never mind. I think we're going to be... I don't even know. That card deals with Leyline Prowler pretty nicely. Let's go Forest. Kind of like Mana Geode. Find Paradise Druid. Honestly, I don't think I need that. I kind of just want lands this turn. Because now we can go Thirst on the Enforcer. Hopefully hit a land and play a Prowler. What? Gross, dude. Who plays main deck Topple the Statue? I guess it's okay. That's just like the dream. So they can even just kill our really busted 6-drop there. Not a big fan of that. Land. Guild Globe. I think we have to hit a land, so I'm just gonna play this. Okay. Now we can play another one. Aid the Fallen. Okay, so next turn, if we hit a land, what on earth is this? Well, it's been nice knowing you guys. Whenever you cast a creature spell, make a 4/4 zombie. Are you kidding? That's gonna be kind of a nightmare. Well, I think we're gonna go Leyline Prowler, and then Krek. Oh, I did that sequencing wrong. That's okay. We can just go Rampage right now. This deck's hard to play because what we're supposed to do is crack the Guild Globe to play the Leyline Prowler, so that we can use double black to Sorin's Thirst the 1/2. But I feel like they want to keep the 1/2 around anyway to tap this down. So they sacrifice the Burning Prophet here. Makes the most sense to me. Yeah. So now we still have a Thirst target. And we just gotta hope to not get hit by a bunch of 4/4 zombies. Oh no. Yep. Yep. They have Vigilance for whatever. This card is very good and limited. Yep, tap that. We take 6 damage. Don't have another. We take 8. Oh, do you have lethal? Samut's haste or whatever would kill us, I think. No, okay. How have we not drawn lands? So I think we basically have to crack the Guild Globe. None of this is good. We can crack the Guild Globe, play the Prowler and Sorin's Thirst. We can also just play Vraska, make a 1/1 Death Touch, and then cast Sorin's Thirst, but then they still get to tap this down, so that's not very good. So I think we're going to do this, and green-black. Play the Prowler. Kill this, and gain some life. It's not pretty, though, because we're going to have to, like, take 6, block the Zombie Warrior, and then, like, try and make chump blockers with Vraska or something. And if one has any spells, then we're just dead. So far, okay. So now we're, oh man, we just have to chump. Oh wait, no, we block here, we gain 2, we take 8. Ugh, okay, we're chumping. I think we're just dead. Yeah, okay. Game 2, let's do it. As long as they don't draw a Ketra, I think we're okay. If we do draw a Ketra, then we got some issues. Didn't really see any flyers. I think our pre-configuration, maybe Rampage, but they just have so many anemic dudes. I'm gonna run it like this. Going first. If we hit a land, we can Prowler. I think this has gotta be a keep. Prowler's just such a good card. And yeah, any land lets us cast this. And then all of our hand is unlocked. Come on. It's a good card. Okay, Prismite I don't care about. Come on, please. One time. Yes. There's justice. Okay, so don't kill this, please. I'm not even gonna block if they attack because I need this so badly. Oh, I'm going to Soren's Thirst the heck out of that boy. So we're gonna Guild Globe, try and hit a land. Ooh, mountain. Yeah, so I'm gonna Thirst because it's a 2/2. Let's let them get in for a bit of damage, but I don't want that thing getting big. And I think our hand is pretty nice. We have Tybalt against Prismite. I think if they play any creature, our game plan is just Tybalt, play Spark Harvest, kill a creature, sacrifice the Tybalt token, and just do the dirty. So we play Tybalt, I think. I guess we could just play Karn. Karn, down tick, get our really busted artifact. But then they could just kill it. I think I want to start protecting my dudes first. We're going to play Tybalt now. Make a 1/1, play a land, and attack for 2 lifelink. And I'll definitely trade off here. I just want to get a little bit more board presence before I do some Karn stuff. Yeah, that's a good card. But we can kill that with Spark Harvest at least. It'll buy some time. Opponent, you should have attacked. So we do Spark Harvest, sacrifice the devil, target this. And this kills that. Okay, so it's third from the top now. Here, I think we just play Karn. We got to get stuff in play. So we're going to down tick Karn. Use the ability, yes. Grabbing this. Tybalt's going to make a thing. We're going to hit for 2. So now it's second from the top. But honestly, I'm not even that scared of it anymore. We have some blockers, and we're going to have a good board state. Alright, opponent has Makeshift Battalion. Seems good. If they have the tap artifacts card, I swear I'm gonna get so mad. Planar Beacon, 6. Oh, I guess I have to crack the Guild Globe, huh? What if I just play Chandra? I don't hate just playing Chandra, but we're at 24 life. Yeah, let's crack this at double black, or whatever. Black, red, and just tap out for the Citadel. Play that. It's a land, so I think we down tick Karn and try and get better stuff on top of our library. I swear if they kill this, I'm gonna be so sad. They actually have it? No way. God, stop doing that! Fine. You're no fun. I'm gonna get Guild Globe, just draw a card, I think is our best option. Come on, man. Yep. So they drew the card off top of the statue to get Oketcher even sooner. Ugh. Yep. Okay. Add red, black, I guess. Alright, we could just play this mountain, I guess. You may play it this turn. No. We want to... Okay, let's add red, black. Here. 4, play Chandra. Man, them having toppled the statue there, I think just lost us the game. I play this land. Suppose we play Guild Globe. Ooh, Saheeli's good. And then Karn uptick on Guild Globe. Just get a blocker. No attacks. Decent chump blocks on the God Oketro, God Eternal. Turret Ogre. That does not actually damage me, which is pretty good. Wait. Oh, right, because the Zombie Warrior. Ugh. Okay. Got some things to do. Saheeli's gonna help though. I like Saheeli being here. Okay, Karn is down. That's not the worst. No attacks. I'm gonna wait to cast Jai's Greeting until after Saheeli. Ooh, Narset's good too. Let's start with a plus on Chandra. Okay, play land. So this is gonna add blue, red, I suppose. Black. Cast Saheeli, still floating the blue. Gain a life. And then I guess crack this for blue, red. Cast Narset. Make a thing. Gain a life. The Wanderer. Can't actually cast it this turn, unfortunately. And this is only until end of turn, so suppose we just pass turn and we can start doing stuff with the Wanderer. Okay. We're fighting the good fight. I don't know how we're beating this card ever, but Turret Ogre. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I guess we just have to kill our opponent with the Chandra ultimate. So this is gonna get bigger. Chandra. So how do we block here? This is gonna become a 4-3, which is just like those. I think I block here. With the Leyline Prowler. And then I Lightning Strike down the Turret Ogre. Or Jaya's Greeting down the Turret Ogre. Yeah, that's fine. You get a counter. Yeah, okay. So block here. We can hope our opponent has bad sequencing, but I think we actually have to keep Chandra around. So we're gonna block. What are we doing here? Oh, I can do this. Okay, that's actually pretty good because they have double strike. I can block there. I guess that doesn't matter, right? This is super hard. Pull at Chandra. So this is definitely getting chomped. I don't think it matters. We're just gonna block like this, here, and then we're gonna burn down the battalion. And red. Jai's Greeting here. And the reason we didn't do this pre-combat is I think we needed this to block. If they have Samut's whatever, we can actually still get them when the devil dies off the double strike. So even something that boosts toughness by 1, this will still kill it, which is good. Ugh. Okay, we don't even get to scry now. Brutal, man. Alright, we're hitting face, I suppose. Drawing land, so probably always start with Chandra. New Horizons, that's a good start. Let's downtick Narset, see what we got. Jaya's Greeting and Jace's Triumph. Can't actually generate blue, huh? So I suppose, oh no, we have this. New Horizons. So what are we doing right now? We're gonna cast New Horizons, make this a 2/2. Play the Wanderer and exile one of the zombies. 1/2. Play Jaya's Greeting, kill one of the Turret Ogres. And that's 1, 2, 3 blockers, and they're gonna lose 2. So we'll be able to block everything. Okay, I'm on board. So yeah, I'm on board. Add white, red, I guess, doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play the Wanderer. Make us a Healy token, gain a life. Exile one of the Vigilance zombies. Play a land. Play New Horizons, targeting this, I guess. Doesn't matter so much here. And this is going to go on the servo. And we're going to Jaya's Greeting. I kind of want to just do it now. And they kind of need to top deck now. Ooh. Ooh. And that's how we win this game. Okay. It's just proliferating. Oh man, this is going to be good actually. We just got to keep stuff alive. Chandra. Kind of like letting Chandra take 4 here. Just killing the ogre. They still take 4 damage from it. We're going to actually win this game, I believe. To target opponent or planeswalker. Yeah, so we're going to hit you for 4. What is this board? Why are my permanents displayed like this? Okay, so the Wanderer's at 3. I don't know why my cards are all weird. So, what are we going to do? We're going to uptick Chandra. Mana Geode. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm going to, I guess, probably just play that, right? Make a thing, we get to scry. Oh yes, put that on top. The Wanderer is going to exile the zombie. We're going to tap this for double blue and a green and play this. And I'm gonna make this bigger. They only have one card in hand. Nice. Suppose we just proliferate right now. Make you. Yes, we won! We won that game! We beat Oketra. Okay, coming back, round 3. We outlasted an Oketra. I just want to point this out. Outlasted an Oketra after they killed our Bolas' Citadel with a ridiculous card. This deck's legitimately good. I'm going back to game 3 here. This hand really needs Leyline Prowler to survive, but we have quite a few red sources in our deck, so I'm okay with that. There we go. I'm probably just gonna Jaya's Greeting the Law Rune Enforcer, honestly. Maybe Burning Prophet. I think I'm just gonna do it right now. I don't want to give them any outs to draw anything. Forest. I don't need any more forests. Yeah, I think that's better. Then we still get our good turn 3. If they don't play anything, okay, sure. We just really need them to not have Oketra again. That card's like straight up unbeatable. Alright, I'll bite. They can tap in and swing for 1, but then it's not the best. That's a bit of what I was afraid of. How did they scry? I don't like that. It's probably... I'm so scared of Oketra, but they've had it like turn 5 every game. And I just... Like, that card is so unbeatable. I mean, we just beat it, but you know what I mean. Jaya's Greeting. Okay. I think I'm still okay just playing Tibble for now. He can take 1 and still be around. And the life gain doesn't matter too much. Just, please, Magic Gods, RNGesus, don't let the opponent have Oketra. What is with these? The cards are getting all weird, man. Is this a burn spell on the devil? Wow. I'm not too mad about that, to be honest. Raging Crunch. I can kill that. Tell you what. They have 1 card in hand? They're offering the trade? Down for that. Alright. We are favored in top deck wars. Especially when we have Gateway Plazas here. So no need to Jaya's Greeting the Crunch just yet. Because they don't have anything else to attack with. Turret Ogre. Okay. I believe we're going to kill that. We take 2. That's fine. Kill this. Ooh, I like that. Put that on top. They have 1 card in hand. So you sacrifice a creature. We're going to play this. They haven't shown very many kill spells here, so we can just start making this huge. Pass turn. They have 1 card. And it was not Oketra, because if they had Oketra, they would have played it last turn. We actually cannot cast a Narset here, so... Proliferate. We saw Chandra's Pyrohelix, but they would have just done that on their turn, so... There's no reason to play around that nonsense. Done. Attack for 3. Sweet. And we want to start playing lands because we want to be able to play a Planeswalker and immediately proliferate. I really want to get this up to 4 toughness. Nice. The Wanderer's good. I'm actually just going to make this bigger. Let's attack first. Okay, I'll do that. Play the Wanderer. And now all their burn spells are just not effective. So now they can't even kill the Skydiver. Ooh, prevent that damage, boy. I think they still draw a card, but now we've got a Wanderer that's going up and up and up. We won the match. We beat Oketra. Yeah, I don't care how many lands you had. You had a whatever. See you guys round 3. All right, we're in the finals. I'm gonna thrill with this deck, guys. Believe. Look at this hand. This hand's perfect. This hand's perfect. Turn 3 mana Geode. Unbeatable. We're going to lead off on Swamp. Really, no reason for that. Just what we're doing. Okay, Guild Globe. We have, what is this, 4 draw steps to try and hit a land. Okay, we already just making it easy on us, guys. Guild Globe. Ooh. Okay. Now we can beat a creature. I'm so focused right now. I will 3-0 with this nonsense deck. There's the battlefield. If damage will be dealt, prevent the damage. Okay, sure. Card seems pretty good. Ooh, this card seems pretty good. I think this card's like the backbone of the deck. It just like blocks so well. It races pretty well, and it taps from any color of your mana. Like, it's a perfect card. One has no tricks. And we drew New Horizons. I kind of want to draw a land. We can crack Guild Globe for blue and play Jace's Triumph. But I think honestly just doing some New Horizons stuff is probably better. Make this into a 3-4. Like, how does their deck deal with that? Gain 3. I swear, if they go planes into Narset, I'm going to be pretty sad. But I guess if we had tapped this for mana, it would have been the same outcome, but we wouldn't have gained life. So maybe it's not that bad. There's the planes. If they had Narset, they would have slammed it though. So, yep. Come on, opponent. Nothing scary. Mao woo woo. Okay. Can we just kill them both? I think we just can kill them both. How much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I say we just cast double Angrath's Rampage and get in for 3 here. Doesn't really matter what we tap for. Oh wait, this is gonna be hard. So, because this adds 2 mana of different colors, so I have to use that green and tap this to add red, red, I suppose. And then I'm gonna tap this to swap. What am I swapping? Wait, this is actually, how do I cast these spells? Green, green, this for red, red. And then I use red, green to add black, red. Okay, I think that makes sense, right? We add black, red, and we have black, red. Okay. This is so hard. Okay. Sacrifice a creature. They're like, why did he do all of this? Sacrifice a creature. Look how good our mana is, guys. Everyone who was questioning the deck at the beginning, look at me now. Swing with that, and then we can start getting down some Vraska stuff going on. What even is that? I don't know what this card is. Oh, fights up to 1. Hopefully they don't realize they can say no. Fortunately, the Prowler blocks pretty well. We just have to avoid more wolves. Is this a wolf? It's a hound. Darn, they figured it out. Okay. Ooh. So I can go Mana Geode into Jaya's Greeting here. Scribe 1. Do I want to land? I don't really need more lands, I don't think. And I kind of want to attack. I'm like, not that scared of their stuff. And if they double block, that's even better. And I'm just going to do this now before they have a chance to play any pump spells or anything. Guild Globe, I don't really need. They're at 14. I love that I cast a double Angrath's Rampage with 1 swamp in play. And no mountains. Crocodile. 5/3 hexproof is a bit problematic. Okay, so we can play Vraska. See no reason not to. Make a Death Touch, play Swamp, pass turn. Now they have no good attacks, and we got Jace's Triumph plus Spark Harvest. Sure. I'm not. You know what? Death Touch is pretty good against that. Ooh, I like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I kind of need a land to do all of this. I think I do want to Spark Harvest the Challenger Troll. Oh, I think I will do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Although, I didn't play a land this turn, right? No. So if I do this, 1, 2, 3. No, that doesn't work. We're just going to kill this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Make a Death Toucher. Pass turn. And we're going to start proliferating with the Skydiver now. Still doesn't do a whole lot. Holy cow. Those are big boys, but it still doesn't do a whole lot. Death Touch is a powerful effect. Swamp, okay. Let's go land. Blue, green, play you. And I think I just put a counter on it. No reason not to. Let's just proliferate right now. Uh-oh. Did I tap wrong? I think I tapped wrong. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait. Because I kind of want to keep this back as a blocker. Yep. Okay, I think we're gonna win this game. They have no cards in hand. Okay, so wait. This has a counter on it, right? They have no cards in hand and no onboard tricks. I can actually block here and then proliferate this. with blue-green. And this becomes a 4-5, yeah. And blue, and green. Proliferate. Wow, I'm so glad I waited. OP, what are you doing? Alright, and that's probably just gonna be the game. Ooh, Narset's good. So I guess I'm gonna do this. Blue, blue, this. Plain Narset, I think. Yeah, because I want to proliferate Narset. Down tick Narset. Ooh, gets a Healy. I think now I'm okay tapping this. I guess we don't really need the Death Toucher right now. Just pass turn. The opponent has one card in hand now. It's just whatever's on top. Gotta be pretty good. Attacking me. Okay. I mean, I'm okay. Whatever you have, I'm okay trading. Giant Growth would be... Actually, I don't even really care. Giant Growth doesn't do anything. And Proliferating doesn't really do anything. Sure. Because we just have Death Touchers. Like, that's fine. So I may have just gotten bluffed, but it really doesn't matter. Blue, that, proliferate, that. Done. This card is amazing. Ooh, Mountain, okay. Let's go Mountain. Down tick Narset. Ooh, Karn? Okay, now we're talking. Ned, red, cast the Healy here. Down tick this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't really want to play Karn just yet. I still want to keep proliferating. So pass turn. Because every 2 turns we're making a Death Toucher. That seems good against them. Sure. You get the big boys. I mean, their deck seems very, very good, and in general I'm scared of them. They have a 9/7 hexproof, but now I will block. Giant Growth I'm not that worried about. What? It doesn't even do it, right? It doesn't even do it. Yeah, because this becomes a 4, but this becomes a 5. Alright. I guess we got straight bluffed last time, but now we know. We know the secrets. I'm bringing in the 3rd Rampage. Their deck seems... They have a lot of big boys. No flyers for Forced Landing. What am I cutting? Maybe Sorin's Thirst is pretty bad against all these big creatures. I'm okay with that. Looks like we got a mulligan. Yeah, this hand's nowhere near good. Come on, this is for the finals, guys. Yeah, this hand's good. I'm gonna keep. I have to put one on the bottom. See, Vraska seems good against them. Maybe Saheeli because I can't even cast it yet. Sure. Saheeli's good with Spark Harvest, but we can just draw lands and that's also fine. That is exactly the card I wanted to draw. Make it 2/2. I think I just have to Angrass Rampage that unless I draw something better. Yeah. Creature. We got 3 of these. Go ahead. So I need them to miss this turn. No. Oh, the Menace is kind of rough. Because now we can't block it with Vraska. Alright. And they can proliferate that pretty big. Okay. But we have some burn spells that can kill it. We're taking 2, so they don't have proliferate this turn. Oof. Okay, that's a good one. Again with these post-combat situations here. Opponent sequencing is a little suspect. If we play Vraska, it actually just dies. But if we don't play Vraska, we take way too much damage. So Vraska it is. Vraska is basically 4 mana destroy target creature. Never mind, they just swing with Iron Bully. It's okay, we can kill Iron Bully next turn. Yep, their deck's good. So I think prevent that damage. I think we actually have to Spark Harvest the Ugin's Conjurant because how do we deal with that? Oh, no attacks from the opponent. They really should be swinging with the Conjurant. Giant's Greeting. A little bit too late here. Would have been good last turn. Kill that. Pass turn. I will trade the Assassin for the Bloom Hulk, but I'm hoping to be able to block the Iron Bully because judging by just how much proliferate they have, oh, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh. Opponent, what are you doing here? So 11, 13 damage. Okay, we're taking 13. And that is first strike, so no good blocks there. Alright. Really trapped on red right now. Gyre's Greeting and Angrath's Rampage accomplish the same thing, but one lets me scry. Am I just dead though? That's 5 damage menace. So I'm actually just dead, so I don't want to show them Gyre's Greeting or any cards in my hand. Mostly this is a good way to figure out more of the cards in their deck. Yeah, it's a good deck. Black here. Take 5 and just die. Alright, game 3, we're gonna start out better. Their proliferation shenanigans is insane. Empire Opportunist. Yeah, none of these cards actually do anything against them. So, run it back. Alright. Game 3, round 3. This is for all the marbles in the finals. We draw a Forest. The Wanderer is really, really good against their deck. I'm gonna keep this. It has black-red, so we have access to all of our early removal. We have Chandra to try and hit more lands. Leading on Swamp, I suppose. So, we have a lot of good draws. And a bunch of like colorless mana fixing. I want the opponent to have no turn 2 play and me to draw Forest. Or actually Mana Geode is better, I think. I don't need more lands. War Screecher. A good one. Gyre's Greeting. Nice. Okay. So I think I can leave that around because of Chandra. What I'm really scared about is something like the 3 mana 2/2 menace. Anything with counters on it. Like that I probably just have to kill. We're targeting that, so let's kill it in response. No, don't want you. Now they just have a 1/1. Ooh, okay. We'll play that. Play Chandra. What do we not want to exile? We're definitely upticking Chandra, but nothing scary. Okay, Swamp is fine. So we can actually play the Wanderer if they do anything too big. Put it on itself, makes sense. And Chandra's gonna do like a good amount of damage to the opponent. Yep. Alright, Chandra. Show a Forest. Or your opponent. I guess I want Iron Geode. Right? Because I can do Geode into New Horizons. That's pretty good. Can't actually cast that. Come on. That's brutal. Super brutal, right? This is only Planeswalkers? Yeah. Well, we're finally punished for our mana. I don't want to reveal the Wanderer, but Chandra's going to take a lot of damage now. God, that would have been so good this turn. Yep. This card is mean. So, that's 4 damage. She's not dead. Attacking me? Huh. Weird. Gyre's Greeting's good. Let's uptick Forest. Okay, target player sacrifices an artifact in the mountain. And we have Gyre's Greeting up to deal with any stuff that has counters on it. Attack me and attack me. Pledge of Unity. Okay, we're gonna Gyre's Greeting this right now. Skills Globe. That'll do it. Then on top. Yep, take 2. They just let Chandra survive, which is kind of strange. Take Chandra. Aid the Fallen. I don't actually need that, but I can play this. Sure. Play a Swamp. Add green, black, I guess. 1, 2, 3. So we can play... I guess I want to sequence it badly this turn because we want to get the counter on Leyline Prowler. And if this is a Bloom Hulk, yeah, we can exile it. I think we're winning this one, guys. And this is... You may play them this turn. Chandra's Ultimate's not actually that good. Forest. Let's go Forest. 1, 2, 3. New Horizons on this mountain. I shouldn't have played... Yeah, I shouldn't have played a land, because if Chandra's uptick hits that... Put a counter there. I really do want to uptick Chandra, but... Yeah, that hurts. I could have played that. Play the Wanderer. Gain a life. Exile Challenger Troll. We won the match! We won the match! Guys! Oh, man. They scooped! Return to game. That is how you 3-0 a draft. Right there. I'm so happy. I want to look at this deck. This is quite possibly one of the best decks I've ever drafted. Not the best, the most fun. This is for all the haters who are hating on my mana base in my sealed on Arena. 5 colors works. See you guys next time.